When all is said and done, even the great masters are aware of just how big a role luck can play in photography. One of my favorite photographers, William Albert Allard, someone who has made many truly magical documentary photos for National Geographic. A few years ago, a friend of mine interviewed him, and he said something along these lines. Some of my best photos are happy accidents. Think about that for a moment. What do you reckon the phrase means? What does it mean to you? I don't think he meant to say, hey, my best photos are just lucky shots, they're accidents, I'll just keep snapping away in the hopes that I'll keep creating photos like these. No, I think there is something that's actually quite profound here. From his years and years of experience, Allard has come to understand the importance of luck, of serendipity, the importance of being open to it, of welcoming it. Sure, you have to put in the work and to be prepared and to anticipate the moments, but with Allard, he's learned to recognize those lucky chance nuances in someone's gaze, in the body language, in the light, in the expressions, in the compositional elements coming together. This might seem obvious looking at Allard's photos in this context, but it's not obvious. Especially when we're less experienced, we tend not to recognize such nuances and we don't understand their value. I know that I didn't. I would have very set ideas on what sorts of photos I wanted, and if something didn't live up to the vision that I had in my mind, then by my standards, that photo was a failure. But having Allard's phrase in mind and going through his photos, you come to realize that often there's far more beauty, more magic in those unplanned, sometimes even unimaginable occurrences and nuances. Perhaps you get something that you didn't plan for. Maybe it's even something that you didn't want. But it's quite possible that you've been gifted something that's even better. And we all have the capacity to be lucky in this sense. We just need to be open to this luck and to embrace it, as Allard does. When this finally came through to me, I started to see everything very differently. Now, when I look at some of my older photo shoots, it's quite clear to me that some of the photos that I had my mind set on are actually inferior to the ones that I overlooked before, the ones that hadn't lived up to my expectations. This is because the ones that I overlooked have those serendipitous nuances to them. Before I go, I just want to let you know that if you liked this video, it's actually a short segment from a longer video on the same topic. You can watch the longer video by clicking on the link that's on the screen right now. Goodbye for now.